What is going on, guys? Adrian here, and hope today you're having an awesome day or had an awesome day. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys what I am passionate about and one thing that I'm going to change after I leave high school. What I am passionate about, I'm going to break down to two parts. There's actually two things that I am passionate about, which are cars and making videos. For as long as I can remember, I always had an interest, in cars. Cars always fascinated me, and I've always wanted to own a car at a really young age. Right around actually at the age of 14, I began driving, and that's when my father taught me how to drive stick shift. If you guys know what stick shift is, it's the car that has the 3 pedals and that little thingy right here that you just move around and like change gears. That's actually kind of hard, to learn at first, but it's super fun once you get like the concept. About a year and a half later, I remember that I got my permit, and then right about then, that's when I actually started driving on my own. At the time, I had to drive everywhere because my parents didn't want to drive me all the time to all my jobs and stuff, so they actually trusted me enough with my little car. And that was the car that I was given first from my dad, which was a green Toyota Paseo, which I'll show you guys right here. That Toyota Paseo is actually still around. I still use it today. It's a really fun, really small car. I appreciate all cars. I don't just, go for like exotic cars, stuff like that. I appreciate every car that's out there. After owning the Toyota for a couple months and driving that around, I was actually able to purchase my own car at 16. This is when I bought my first car ever. It was the most amazing experience I've ever had, actually, because it feels like really good being able to buy something yourself. And that car was my black Audi, which is the one that I still drive today. Now, the second thing that I'm passionate about is actually, making these videos. I love being able to bring people into my life through these videos. People all around the world can see these videos. These videos will be up on the internet forever. They're never coming down. Whether I delete my YouTube channel or not, they're still gonna be up there. Creating videos is just a way of like expressing myself, through editing. Editing is super fun. You can do a lot through editing. Your editing is what makes you you, basically. And that's what I really like about filming. I got into filming when I was, younger. I'd say probably around the age of 14, 13 maybe, something like that. I never actually filmed, but I always watched like YouTubers and stuff like that. One of my favorite YouTubers is actually Roman Atwood. I'm actually wearing his brand t-shirt right now. He was a big inspiration for me. I watched like his vlogs, and then another YouTuber that I actually started watching recently, not recently, but right after him was Casey Neistat. He's a good, filmmaker. After him, I began watching Lance Stewart. He's a vlogger, prankster as well. After that, Tanner Fox. By the way, guys, all these YouTubers that I've named have something in common, which are their cars, and like they like to vlog, which is what I like to do. I like to vlog, and I love cars. Yeah, you guys may be thinking like don't be like somebody else, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be like anybody else. They're just a big inspiration to me. They made me want to actually pick up a camera and talk to you guys, be able to bring people like you guys along on an experience of my life. So one thing I'm gonna change after high school. So one thing that will change is my productivity. I'm gonna be more productive. I'm gonna be as productive as possible. By doing that, I'm gonna be procrastinating less on homework assignments, which I do now. I procrastinate, but I do get them done, and that's something that I never did before up until this year. So that's something I'm definitely gonna be changing. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.